It is a very calm, peaceful morning. It has like the hint of fall, hence my pumpkin mug. And it's 69 degrees. Ooh. That means that fall is coming and it feels so nice. So I just wanted to stop on and say hi and good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this. And just kind of like chat for a bit before we get going. It is a bit of a wild week. Last week was a wild week as well. I have so many things to do today and a lot of them are fun and very exciting. So I thought today was a really good day for a vlog. First things first, I didn't have a chance to write yesterday because it was such a chaotic day. So I'm really hoping to write early this morning while sitting outside. It's cardigan sweater weather right now. So I'm gonna sit outside and try and get that out early before I get distracted and too busy to write, because writing is important. Some good news that I have that I'm very excited to announce is I opened an Etsy shop. It's kind of something I've always wanted to do for a long time, but I never know what I wanted to sell. And I finally figured it out, and that is patterns. So I am selling PDF patterns. Right now I'm focusing on koozies. So I think I showed y'all those in some of my last vlogs, but I finally nailed down my first pattern. It's really pretty. There's lots of pictures. I'm really proud of it. I'm very proud. It took a lot of effort. The people who like put patterns on there all the time, I'm like, wow. Taking the time and effort to figure out the pattern, to nail it down, to get pictures, to write it out and like upload it. It's a lot. And so like, I'm just very excited. So if you are a crocheter and you want a pattern for like a cute little gift or something like that, I love giving koozies to all of my friends and family. Super quick, easy gift that is for you. So I have a coupon code for like the first 3 months or something like that. Welcome 15. I'll put it right here and link it down below. So go check it out. The next round of exciting things, I'll take you over here. For several weeks, my dad has been working on building these custom shelves for me. We had to order the wood and I designed them and he made them. And like, holy crap, look how beautiful it is. This one still needs to be sanded and stained or sealed. We decided to go with the natural wood. But I mean, just, it's so beautiful and they were so expensive, you guys. Holy cow. But my last shelves kept falling and breaking and spilling my books everywhere and I was just sick of it. And my dad said that that's made of particle board. So I wanted it to be real wood and I wanted it to be sturdy wood. So I could have gone with like pine, but pine is susceptible to like being dented and stuff like really easily. So I ended up going with the more sturdy wood. And the one that I fell in love with was African mahogany. So it was a little pricey, but I figured these are probably gonna be shelves that I keep and use hopefully for the rest of my life. So I thought they were a worthy investment and they're gorgeous. So we're going to go and organize my bookshelves later because one of them is fully done. So before I can even deign to fill this gorgeous, holy bookshelf, this space needs some help. So let's clean up a bit. This is my first shelf. My dad's actually working on the second one right now. Bless him. He's almost done. But it probably won't be ready until tomorrow. So what I plan to do is this shelf, I plan on making the TBR shelf. And then the second shelf, it's going to fit right there. Yes, I've already measured, it fits. Is going to be the books that I've already read. And then I have some fall things that maybe I can use to decorate, like the tops. I'm so excited, but I'm also like slightly nervous. Let's get started. And turn some AC on. So this is what I have so far. It's probably definitely gonna change. This is a lamp that my grandfather made. Just some greenery, not live. Some wine corks. All of those are from Korea, so they're kind of special to me, but I imagine my collection will grow. This is a gorgeous, like, adult coloring book that I bought in Korea. It's a special edition. It's like, this artist is fantastic. She also does it in multiple languages. I bet you can find that in English if you wanted. We have some pumpkins for fall. I just love this cover of Wildwood Dancing. That's what originally caught my attention to buy and read this book to begin with. And it has become like one of my ultimate favorites from when I was in middle school or high school. I can't remember quite when I read this book, but I've read it multiple times. I just love this world. It's so gorgeous, and this cover is just like stunning. We need to bring back covers like this. A seashell because it seems kind of magical, and this is a fantastic smelling candle. Normally I'm not one to buy candles without smelling them first, but I just knew by the description of it I was gonna love it. Fern and Fin is actually one of my friend's companies. She makes them, I think they're all soy based, and they are fantastic candles. I love them so much. So go check her shop out. This is what I have so far. This is kind of like my fall TBR. That's why I put the gobble up here, because it's like signifying fall. But yeah, it's gonna probably grow more, I think. But this is what I have so far. I'm gonna go take a break and come back later. So I'm not entirely finished, but this is what I have for my TBR bookcase. Oops, there's so many things. So this doesn't have any more books on it. I need to remove it. Here is the second bookcase. I think I want another coat of sealant on it. It just, like, this texture is kind of funny right now. So I'll get some more of that so that we can get that done. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this shelf right now. It's a nice little shelf. I just don't know if I want to keep it or not. Yeah, so here are all the books that I have read. So once we get this shelf up right here, I'll put those and organize them. I have so many books. Oh my gosh. If you're like me and you love time lapses, I'm obsessed with time lapses. I made one and put it on my Instagram, my book Instagram. So if you want to keep up to date with what's going on and you like books, go check out my book Instagram. I will link it down below and it will have that video up soon. So I'm hungry. Let's go eat something. Hey everyone, it's a while later. I had something to eat, a little bit to drink, and I'm going to sit outside and do some work. If you haven't noticed, this is like my little corner, my like favorite spot on the porch. I have the fans going. It's still cool enough to be outside, and I'm just enjoying this weather. It's so nice. I have somewhere to be. Not wearing my watch anymore. So the reason I'm not wearing my watch anymore, my Apple Watch, is because after the latest update, my battery life only lasts like 10 hours maximum. And if I'm like tracking workouts and stuff, it dies even faster. And it's just really obnoxious to like take it off and put it back on, and then I forget about it, and then like, I don't know, it's just not worth it to me, so I don't know what to do. I thought maybe the next update would make it better, like it was a bug or something, but it didn't, and now it's just laying on my table. So, to backtrack to my not watch time, I have somewhere to be in like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna try and get some social media stuff done. I still haven't written, which is just like frustrating, but there's just been so much to do, and I really like to have like an hour or two, like 2 hours preferably, to like really sink into it, you know, just to like get in the zone. I guess a little bit is better than nothing, so maybe I can zoom through some social media editing and then go on to writing. I'm gonna have a drink, a nice cool drink with one of the koozies that I designed, even though this is like just a really simple stitch. Really, it's the yarn that's like making it look way better than it actually is. So, but it looks nice, right? So, grab a drink with me. Cheers. So if you're interested in how I edit for my social media, I take pictures with my phone, but I'm filming with that right now, and then I send it to my iPad. And then on my iPad, I have several apps that I use for editing. So my first and foremost that I use literally all the time, obsessed with it, is Photoshop Express. You can pay for it, I don't, but it has some fantastic features even if you don't pay for it. I love it. I've started using kind of a more rich editing style because fall is happening and I want my fall feed to like match it. So in case you're interested in the process, you can check all of these photos out on my social media. It's at Elise Reads Books. So original, I know. Wow. So I really love to mess with the lighting. I like bright, colorful things. Right now, because these are such gorgeous colors, I do like to add a little bit of contrast, but that can kind of affect how dark or bright it is. So I add the whiteness. I like the whites to be whiter, and then I like the blacks to be blacker, like darker, more gritty. This is pretty good in terms of like highlight. Sometimes if there's like little shiny bits, I'll decrease the highlights, but we're good for now. I like to pop that vibrance up. I love bright, colorful things, so I'll pop the vibrance and the saturation up to somewhere around 20. And if that's like too much later on after I add the filter, then I'll narrow it back down. But see, that filter kind of like brought it back down a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I really like how all of this blends. I don't feel like it took away from the color or anything like that. I am going to put a little bit of pink. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to add really any pinks to this. I feel like I like the hue of it, but I am going to take a little bit of the warmth, the temperature away. So let's look at what it was before. So that's what it was before, and this is what it looks like now. Before? Now. So it's really not like too far out from its original, but we really like made it richer and brighter. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this too. So let's crop that and rotate it a little bit. Ta-da! Download it. And that's how I edit my photos. Hope you like that. So I'm done editing my photos and I am going to set them up. So how I do that is I use this app called Planoly. Not really sure how you pronounce it. It's a free app, but it has some features that you can pay for, just like most apps these days. And what it allows me to do is it allows me to upload my photos, and I can write captions and everything, and like plan my feed so I can move it around if I want to. So like if I want this right here, I can adjust it, so on and so forth. And so I usually edit on my iPad, and then once I'm done uploading everything, then I upload it on my phone. So like the day of, I just go and I click it and I say I want to post it right now, and I post it and I'm done. I don't have to do anything else. So that's why I spend these days like this, like building up a lot of stuff to post. That way, like especially when I'm busy or I'm like with my boyfriend or on a trip or something, I can just click 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 and I'm done. I don't have to worry about coming up with a post on the spot. So I love it so much. Hello everyone. So I am currently at the local library. We're in the event center right now. We are having a summer reading program event to like celebrate those who like truly went all out for the summer reading program. I'm one of them, but I'm also the director's daughter, so I'm here helping decorate. It's like, dang it, looking at my watch again. It's like September 13th, I believe, so fall vibes. So I'm decorating for fall today. We love some acorns. I think they're fake though. And garlands. Boards, how freaking cute. I think I have enough things to decorate, so I'm gonna put this back in the tub and head over and get started. So cute. There's going to be a little craft, make your own bookmark section. Over here, you can rate the library and the service, and you can recommend a book that they're gonna hang up later. There's a few desserts, but some more people are gonna bring dessert. We're gonna have ice and drinks in here, salsas, and today's meal is going to be fajitas. So cooking the rice right now. We have some flour tortillas, some veggies about to get chopped up, and my dad is outside being a boss man, cooking up the fajitas and some veggies. Yum yum yum. And he also spent like all day cooking some homemade pinto beans, so it's gonna be good. Hello everyone. It's actually the next day. I just kind of forgot all about vlogging during the event. It was really fun. We just had some really good food and got to talk about books and our favorite books and gave each other recommendations, and it was a really good time. And then I actually clean the local library part-time, so I clean the library after that, and y'all probably don't really want to see that. Although it is more bookish content because I'm just surrounded by books as I clean. Anyway, I finished fixing up the cabin. My second bookshelf is ready, and so I wanted to show you guys. I moved this crappy shelf out, and let's go inside and check it out. First off, we cleaned up a little bit of the stuff. It's a little bit chaotic. Also, look at those cute little autumn colored Christmas lights. Love them. There's this shelf now. And ta-da! I can't even go back far enough to show you the whole thing. Hold on. So yesterday you guys got to see me put together this shelf. I like decorated the top and put together like a little bit of it. And then if you want to see this time lapse, you can go to my Instagram at Elise Reads Books to see that. Very satisfying. And then this morning I put together this shelf. This is the shelf of books that I have read before. I'll probably do a bookshelf tour later. I think that would be a really fun video to do. Ta-da! Wow. Amazing. This is my little Christmas collection that I'm putting together, my little holiday collection. And these are some of my mom's. So anyway, I am going to do some writing. So I guess I'm going to say goodbye now. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for joining me again. It's fun vlogging again, especially when I have like the energy and the time to do it. It's really fun sharing like fun things with everyone. So I'm gonna leave you at that. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. I plan on doing daily vlogs, a little bit more bookish content. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, wonderful time. If not, I hope that this could help lift your spirits. And I will see you in the next vlog, whenever that may be. Bye everyone.